Did you get that? Just killing mozzies. Hello and welcome to this week's monthly blog. Today we're going to be talking about all the new paint maintenance and enhancement products that we've just brought online. This will basically help you look after the paintwork long after you finish painting it. So we're going to run through a quick trial. We've got a door that is perfect for this because it's very hazy, very scratched, and it's in a diabolical condition, so it should show a really nice difference when we use a couple of the products. So I'm going to run through a couple of the products that we've brought online. So what you would start with is always using the auto wash. This is absolutely perfect for what you need to use. It is salt-free and wax-free as well, so it's ideal starting place to ensuring a good quality maintenance of your paintwork. And we also have some auto wheel as well, that is non-damaging, non-acidic. Ideally, for a panel this bad, we would start using Korrosol, which is a spray that basically changes colour when it comes into contact with any metallic debris on the surface. So usually this kind of happens when you're following cars and things, and the brake dust, it's all fine particles that can get trapped into your paint, and this will basically draw everything out. We're not going to use it today because we're using a black panel. We're just not going to see the colour change. So when we get a white panel, we'll do a video of that to follow up. For this demonstration, we're going to start with the cleanser polish. This is an excellent all-in-one, ideal for cleaning and adding shine to the blemish paint, and it both cleans your car and provides a deep, rich shine. We're then going to put on a auto balm, which is perfect for older paint. So it's absolutely ideal for the condition of this paintwork and Coach Enamel paints, especially when they have not been well looked after. It's also a corrosion inhibitor. So any sort of stone chips or any sort of surfaces that are not perfectly sealed, it'll effectively reseal the paintwork and give your paintwork that extra added protection. So it's absolutely perfect for poor condition paintwork. We have also got double speed wax. This again is much better for good condition paintwork, creates a hard film barrier, is water repellent and detergent resistant, and is ideal for lighter coloured vehicles. And then there is Venice wax, again ideal for good condition paintwork. It will create that wet look shine if that's something you would prefer. Really easy to apply and can stop cosmetic blistering and give you a really highly finished surface. So to start with, we will go over with the cleanser polish, which I will quickly wet the pad first. This just gives it a little bit of moisture. You don't want it too wet. It'll just help the flow. So what I'll do is I'll split this panel in half with some tape just to give a really clear definition of the difference in quality. And again, actually, this is a bit of a plug for this tape. It is amazing, and being UV resistant and paint blocker, it gives you perfect straight lines. So we're just going to put a bit of this cleanser polish onto the application mat. And we're just going to apply in small circles all over this side of the panel. You don't need to go too heavy with this, but if you want to sort of remove any of the light scratching, then just apply a little bit more pressure. And that will help remove any fine lines in the paintwork. And then we want to leave this until it's a little bit hazy, and then we will buff off. Now, using good quality microfibers. That's one thing I forgot to mention, is actually all of the waxes come with the quality microfibers and an application pad. But as you can see, the difference already, even on a panel this bad, just how much difference that's already made. And if you think on top of that, if we had used some Korrosol and then autoclayed, it would be even better. And I'm no expert, but that is much better already. So now we will go over with some of the Bilt Hamber Auto Balm. What I need to do is quickly wet the application pad again, just a light dab, and we actually want to be going in, because it's a side door, in up and down, and that should help with any sort of cobwebbing and crazing. And then if it's a top surface, you want to go left to right. So we're just going to lightly apply. We shouldn't be seeing any water droplets, so it's probably a little bit damp still. It also mentions that you don't want to be going anywhere bigger than sort of a 3-foot square area, which is much smaller, anyway, much bigger area than what we're doing right now. And the idea of this stuff is it actually fills in any of those sort of porous pitted marks as well. And this will give a really nice wet look. So we'll probably do this a couple of times over this panel, just to really ensure that it works. So we'll buff this off. And that is just one coat. If I do that again quickly. The other mention is if you're still seeing any sort of haziness or markings, is to go over those again, and it's just where the wax hasn't quite got into all of those pores. So you would just keep repeating, and the quality of the paintwork is so bad on this one, it probably would need a good couple of coatings, but as a good example of the difference, it just really shows the quality, and this will really keep your paintwork lasting much longer, really enhancing that finish. And there we go.